I'm back. Welcome again, folks, to another episode of Spilling Tea. I am your host, Tiffany Daniels. And now, folks, what we are going to be talking about is the targeting of our very own Tug. Now, we all know that he's been targeted. I've done a video on it in the past, but now they have decided to strike at the heart, as it were, by mass flagging Tug's brilliant and wonderful channel on YouTube. What we're taking a look at here is Tug's feed. Now, this started at some point yesterday. You can see that he tweets here, YouTube just allowed a private, excuse me, Missouri allergies. YouTube just allowed a privated live stream to be struck. At YouTube, the stream literally sourced journalistic information, and you allowed this despite complaints of mass flagging. My MCM will fix this, but I need you folks to tag YouTube and make some noise over this. Of course, Tug, it's what we do. And clear, he's telling the quartering and Yellow Flash that's a strike for a video that was privated because the subject is an abuser being investigated by the LAPD and the FBI. If you remember, he was the one who broke the most recent news in regards to things in Australia. Okay, and he says here, hey, at YouTube, I've complained for months to you about mass flagging. Your representative said don't worry, and now mass flagged and struck. What's more, you removed a video on me being mass flagged. That's right, you took down a video on being targeted by harassers. Isn't that interesting? And of course, we have a few other things. 17 hours ago, hey, at YouTube, another private stream has been flagged down. Another. So that's 3 items flagged in days, with YouTube being told there's a harassment campaign and nothing happens. This is harassment, and you are allowing it. And this came on the heels of the news that the LAPD is confirmed in conducting an investigation on AH for perjury. As always, media's response, crickets. We, in the actual autistic and disability rights community, we understand you, Tug. We get it. We really do. Solidarity. So, let's get out of here. And we have other YouTubers who have covered this as well. Andy Signor, of course, Yellow Flash, as well as a few others. But between this and what's been going on with my own channel, first of all, the removal of all my videos from the home screen on my channel, making it look like to the unknowledgeable first-time subscriber, like I have no content at all. And you actually have to click on the videos tab in order to see any of my videos. Number 2, yesterday afternoon, I put up a video in regards to the connection of Autism Speaks and the Judge Rotenberg Center. Now, if you take a look inside my little YouTube studio, as I showed in actual screenshots the other day, all comments are always enabled on all my videos. And yet, even when I tried to go in and fix the situation, the comments are still not allowed on this video. So, What I am seeing, even though the two subjects are only loosely related to one another in regards to disability rights, which I've gone over in other videos, it seems to me that if you are coming after a billionaire simp or a billionaire nonprofit organization, then you are looking at censorship. People don't like it when you start going after this billionaire club, whether it's an individual or an organization. They don't like you to speak out and reveal their dirty little secrets because there's always connections, both for Muskie and especially for Autism Speaks. They are everywhere, and they've got hooks into some of the biggest celebrities and billionaire donors throughout the globe. So, for me, this is prime example. Not only is free speech allowed, but only for the rich and only if you are in line with the narrative. But it also shows me there is one rule for those who are part of the billionaire club and other rules for us who are simply full-time working folks who take time out of our busy lives in order to get the information out to you that the mainstream media is not going to cover. And we get penalized, folks, for doing that. How dare we peasants open our mouths and speak up and expose the dirty secrets of our betters, right? Right? At least that's what it seems like to me. I have had my home screen empty of all my videos for at least 2 months now. I have tried to get that fixed. I keep getting told it's a technical issue. We'll see. We'll see. But in regards to this current situation with TUG, it just gives you an idea of the people we are up against and what their resources are. But here's the thing about us little peons. What they always seem to forget, people like AH, people like Susan Wright, is the fact that they are not the only ones with connections in this world. And it is a very dangerous thing to underestimate, folks, especially when you're talking about folks like myself. You can't silence everyone, no matter how hard you try. The truth will always find a way out. And it always ends up ultimately winning in the end. That is something I've always had faith in spite of the horrific news with the JRC and finding out that the fight must continue. Whatever. Let's do this. Okay. That's all I got for this afternoon, folks. Now, about 6:30 Central Standard Time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, not sure what time UK, JFD, Justice for Depp channel, is going to have movie review on Benny and June. All as usual suspects are going to be there to talk about the movie, and who knows what other topics are going to get brought up. We may even lose control of the stream and insanity ensue. It does happen. So, guys, please join us over there. And, folks, we don't get that many views on this channel. The views that we do get do tend to get removed by YouTube. So don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the comments. If you would like to share this content and with what I'm up against, what the disability community is up against, with what everybody in the JD community is up against. I would definitely appreciate the shares. So would all the other creators out there who's covering these cases. So, for my channel, please go over to the video tabs, hit one of the videos, hit share link whenever you're sharing so it will take them directly to the videos section of my channel and they'll be able to view the content. I do appreciate your time this afternoon. I'll see you later on Justice for Depth channel. In the meantime, folks, I do hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.